Hey girl, let's talk marriage and money. 10 plus ways to make extra income without you going back to school. I'm Tiffany Yapper, your committed wife coach. Let's go ahead and get started. By the way, this is part one of a two-part series. And most of these positions will allow you to make your own hours. You have flexibility, but there are some that, of course, you have to work within their guidelines. And I'll start with number one. Number one, you can work at Amazon. You can work either in the distribution plant or you can work from home. I have friends who do both. Very long hours, but they pay well. And I have a friend who works from home. She just had a baby. She got 5 months paid leave. So you can work at Amazon. Hey, if you're already shopping there, why not work there? Number two, this is my favorite of all. Become a YouTuber. If you become a YouTuber, how can I become a YouTuber? Well, you think about what you like doing. Do you like real estate? Do you like cooking? Do you like matchmaking or helping people with relationships? The sky is the limit with YouTube, because what you have to do is you're going to build your community. You're going to have a message that you want to share with a particular community who needs what you have to offer. And from there, you can create merch. You can create all kinds of items. You can become an affiliate. You can do all kinds of stuff through YouTube. So you're using YouTube as a platform to promote your business. Now, you may be wondering, where do I get started? Or maybe you are a YouTuber and you had a channel, but you didn't know where to get started. There is a link to a free class on how to get started with YouTube. You go ahead and click that link below and we'll help you to get started. Number three, let me just tell you this. Number three, are you a dog person? Let me ask you, are you a dog person? Because if you're not a dog person, this may not be the one for you. I'm actually not a dog person, to be honest with you, but I know some people who are dog people. You might be a dog person. And if you are a dog person, these next two will be for you. Number one, you can become, and this is actually number three, but the first dog position I would say is dog sitting or dog walking. Look, think about it. There are people who they go traveling. They don't want to put their kids or not their kids. They don't want to put their dogs in the kennel, because what does it do? It brings a level of anxiety for that dog, because they don't know the environment. They're with other dogs. They don't know the people who are taking care of them. And so it not only creates anxiety within the dog, but within the owner who has to leave their dog at a kennel where they don't know what they're doing there. So you can be the saving grace to their need for a dog sitter. So you can dog sit, you can charge what you want per hour, take care of that dog, and then you can walk the dog. By the way, another option would be to be a dog walker. Think about the people who have dogs, they don't feel like going out. Think about it. You're walking their dog, you're taking care of them, you're helping them to go ahead and use the restroom and whatever they have to do, and you save them time. They're going to pay you to save them time. Maybe you dealing with somebody who's sick and they can't do it, or an elderly person. They still want the comfort of a dog, but they don't want to have to dog walk. You can help them with that. Now, by the way, if you like what you hear so far, go ahead and click that like button and subscribe to this channel and click that notification bell so you can get the next part of this. Number four, we're still on pets. Become an Uber pet driver. You know, I have friends who travel a lot, and some of them travel with their dogs. And what takes place is there's an issue sometimes of getting from their home to the actual airport or bus station or wherever they're going. They have issues there. And a lot of people will not drive pets, but you can stand out among all the Uber drivers of the world, and you can become an Uber pet driver. All you got to do is Google Uber pet. You'll get the information from there. Number five, become a freelancer. You can freelance your web design skills, your accounting skills. You can do anything, social media. You can be a virtual assistant. Go ahead and freelance. You can do that one of two ways. You can pass the word on and tell people. You can also do work through Fiverr or Upwork. The sky is the limit, but of course you always have to know how to market those skills. And by the way, as you grow, you can charge more, and as people get to know you, they'll spread the word for you. And then number six, what about hair? What about people who just don't want to do their hair? They don't feel like it. They just don't know how. Become a braider. Now, if you're natural like myself, you know the battle it takes to get your hair in a nice, neat style. And some people just don't want to deal with it, but they still want to look good. You can charge people to braid their hair and help them look good. And you can do that for men and for women, because there are a lot of men who wear braids too. Did you know that? Become a braider, and you can charge pretty much what you want. Now, as you get better, you can charge more. So you can get creative. You can make people look good. Become a braider. Now, let me just say this again. All of these different options, 1 through 6, you can become a YouTuber by promoting your services to others. You have to have a platform, because just trying to tell people that you do it, how many people do you know? You might know a lot of people, but do you have time to call them or send them an email? No, you can do that through social media. And I highly recommend YouTube to share your message. So again, there is a link to a free class on how to get started. They also offer some other options for how to get some extra income. So click that link below and check us out for part 2.